It's time now for 8-1 for your wealth. Artificial intelligence is here and small businesses are really taking advantage of it now. They're seeing enhanced customer satisfaction, remarkable growth. And actually, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce has unveiled a comprehensive nationwide analysis that examines the use of AI and other technology platforms by small businesses. And here to discuss that, we are joining Jordan Crenshaw, who is the Senior Vice President of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce's Technology Engagement Center. Jordan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So, Jordan, I wanted to ask you how small businesses are currently using AI technology.
Well, AI is a force multiplier, and it's enabling small businesses who typically don't have the same resources and staff as a larger company to compete. Nearly all small businesses are using a tool powered by AI, like accounting or payments. But 40% of small businesses are using cutting-edge generative AI for things like marketing products and creating images for advertising, or even just interacting with customers.
Okay, and then so I know you guys have released a report. Can you tell us about the findings on this data that you're seeing on just the impact of AI and similar technology for these small businesses?
Yeah, of course. Our Empowering Small Business report shows that 98% of small businesses are using an AI-enabled tool. And what we also found is companies, small businesses that are using AI experience higher rates of sales growth and hiring and profits compared to their peers over the last year, peers who weren't using AI. So we're already beginning to see tangible benefits and just scratching the surface of what we can expect.
And so how do you think adopting this technology can really enable these small businesses to maybe gain the edge over their competitors?
Well, nearly 90% of small businesses using AI are optimistic it will help them grow. And that same number said this technology is helping them enjoy running their business. And I heard from Dana, who actually runs a Pennsylvania-owned business called Anna Ono. It's an apparel company for women who have just had surgery. And she said that automation has helped save her small business money, but even more importantly, it saves time. And without automation and AI assisting in her daily tasks, she said that her day would never be complete. And that's why it's so important with small businesses who don't, as I said, have the staff as a larger company, that they have a tool that helps even the playing field.
So as AI grows, so does regulation, or at least the conversation surrounding it. And your report says that's one thing small businesses are concerned about, just the regulation of it. And so can you tell us why exactly they're concerned with that?
Yeah, 86% of small businesses have said that they are very worried about proposed technology regulations harming their ability to grow. And one of the reasons this is such a problem for small businesses is they don't have a team of lawyers or compliance officers like larger companies have to navigate a complex patchwork of state AI laws, as well as even federal laws. And we've already seen states like Colorado pass legislation that is leaving small businesses confused as to whether or not they're even going to have to comply or not. 1/3 of small businesses nationwide have said they're very well prepared to deal with AI regulations, which means vast majority are not. So the federal and state governments, as they're looking at regulations, should really avoid passing one-size-fits-all laws that would harm small businesses and deprive them of valuable AI tools.
Can you think of anything maybe specifically in Pennsylvania that small business owners should be looking out for?
Well, I think one of the things that they should be on watch for is the fact that we're dealing with an economy that's dealing with inflationary pressure. AI is helping small businesses with that. We're also seeing states that are bordering Pennsylvania that are considering potential AI legislation as well. And so if a small business is operating in Pennsylvania and then wants to do business with a bordering state, it's very possible they may have to face a patchwork of state laws. So it's just something they should be on the lookout for as things move forward in the next year.
Definitely lots of things for these small businesses to navigate, but like you said, many different ways that this can help them as they move forward. So if people are interested, small business owners are interested in finding out more information, where can they go?
They can visit us at uschamber.com/technology.
Excellent, Jordan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.